Good job, I'm back. I'm not even gonna lie. I pulled like a bot move. So I got my mics. I'm gonna just have to talk a little bit louder today. I got my mics, but I forgot to bring the cord to plug it into my phone. So no mics today. Well, it's just this vid, no mics. Probably next vid too. But yeah, by the time of the video, this video is called like what I wish I'd known growing up, or how am I gonna say this? What I wish I'd known before being an adult. You know, what I wish I'd known before being an adult. Yeah, so one thing I wish I'd known is just like your friends, you know how in elementary school, my school, the way it was, like, I went to an elementary school and then like 80 to 90% of everybody I went to elementary school with went to the same middle school. And then like 60% of us, 50% of us went to the same high school. Like, you know, it's like you was always around the same people. Like when you get, like after you graduate high school, unless you go to college with them, like 80 to 90% of them, you're not even gonna talk to. Like, it's like they just fall off the face of the earth, or like maybe that's how they see you too. Like you just fell off the face of the earth. But some people just, I don't know, some people don't even gotta be your friends anyways. Like some people, it's just like for that time spent in your life. Everybody not meant to be. We look at it as a bad thing all the time, you know? So it's just a part of life. But yeah, I wish I would have known like some of the people that I was hanging with when I was 8, 9 years old. Just like, I don't even know where they at, what they doing with their life right now, you know? But yeah, so that's one thing I wish I would have knew. And number 2, I'm gonna just stay on like the subject of like school. That popularity that people used to go so hard for literally does not matter the day after you graduate. Half them people that was like, you know, the big shots or whatever, however you want to call it, like them people ain't got nothing going right now for themselves. For it doesn't matter, because like, you know, that's like literally like kid stuff. Or they be 25, 30 years old, so talk about high school. Like, how on earth did you peak at 16? You peaked in your life at 16 years old. That's crazy. But this is one that I kind of did a little bit, but I didn't do it as much as I wish I did. It's like, take pictures and videos. Because I promise you might say you're going to remember it all, but to be able to look back at some of that stuff, even from like when I was like younger and I used to be like first learning how to play basketball, like stuff like that. I wish I would have like recorded that and took pictures, because like you can always remember it, but it's like to actually see it is like different. Or like it might be something that you thought you was going to remember forever, and the whole time you ain't think about it since the day it happened, you know? So I would just say, try to document everything. That's one reason I'm doing like the YouTube and stuff too. So like when I get older, I can always look back at myself like, man, that was me this much time ago. But yeah, so try to take pictures, try to take videos. I wish I took more pictures when I was growing up, but I hated the camera, because I think it's just because people used to try to make me smile with them. But like, I always was getting dressed and stuff, but I wish I would have took more pictures and videos, just because we did so much as kids. Instead of like, we probably could have had a whole documentary or a movie on this, how much we was doing as kids. Another thing is, I know this might be like a little bit more on the serious side, but like mental health. It's like sometimes you be so focused trying to do the right thing all the time, you kind of put how you actually feel like to the back burner, which is not really good to do. But you know, people fall into that little category or that mindset of doing that sometimes. But yeah, I would just try to say, like, I don't know, because you know, especially when you're in like school, you'll be so worried about like grades and stuff. Like you would like try to just put everything else behind you, and then next thing you know, you're not even yourself no more. So like, I'm not saying don't try, and like, I'm not saying don't try in school. Like, try to do your best, but like, don't give yourself a headache about it. Like, don't stress out about something you really don't have that much control over, you know? And I'm not saying fail, but like, your grades don't define the type of person you are, you know? And some of the smartest people I know was like, got chicken scratch handwriting, wasn't that good at school, but they're literally creative at every aspect outside of school, you know? So I always just say, try your best, and you know, don't let it take too much over you. Like, just don't stress too much about it. And one thing is, like, my birthday was just last month, and I'm still trying to like figure my life out, which is not really a crazy thing to say, but I think it's because the society we live in now, and like how it's people that's 20 years old, 18 years old, 23 years old, with all this fame and fortune, you know, got the watches, they own apartments, got the 6, 7 cars. It's kind of hard to like be okay with still trying to figure it out. So, but I don't know. You know how it is. It's like you'll see somebody else doing something. It's not like you'd be like, man, I wish I had that. But it's like, what am I doing wrong that I'm not there yet? I know this might be like a big cut, but it just hit my mind. I had to say it now. For all them people that was like my age or like anybody that's older than me that used to be like, I can't wait till I grow up. Something's wrong with you. I was never that kid. I was always the kid that used to be like, I'm okay with being a kid. Like today, if I can go back and be 16 or not grown to the point I ain't got to worry about no bills or nothing, every day of the week. Wouldn't even think about doing this. But yeah, that just hit my mind because there's really people out here that want to be grown. Like there's nothing fun about being grown. So for the people that's younger that watch, or people that don't got that much responsibility or still trying to like, that's making their way to being an adult, I would just say take it slow, live your life, try to have as much fun as you can now while you're young. And then, you know, figure it out. And if y'all gotta let me know if y'all messing with videos like this, because I'm probably gonna be yapping a lot. Like I'm gonna try to do more like vlog type stuff, but for me to get a little bit more consistent, I'm gonna just try to like prop the phone up and yap. And it's hot in my car right now because I can't turn my AC on because I don't got my mics. Well, I don't got the cord for my mic. And if I turn the AC on, you might not be able to hear me. So I'm trying to lock this out for y'all. I'm trying to at least do one video for y'all. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you wish you would have known. If you like my age or older, let me know what you wish you would have known growing up, or you wish somebody would have told you. If you mess with these type of videos, let me know in the comments. But like, subscribe. We out. We about to be consistent every day. I'm telling you. I don't know what I'm gonna post, but I'm gonna try to find something to post for y'all. We out.